we have discussed on the day the arteries and the vein differences and components of blood. Of course, at the end we have discussed. Now today we discuss the components of blood once again for a few minutes. Then we discuss another part of the circulatory system is called the lymphatic system, a lymph node system, a lymph system. So that is also one of the part of the circulatory system. So that's one we discussed today. And afterwards, we discuss the most important definition of this circulatory system, which is called double circulation system. What is double circulatory system? I'll explain. So we will start from the components of blood. First, we go to the blood, and this we have discussed already yesterday that the blood has got main important points, components RBC, WBC, plasma, and platelets. These are the four important aspects, and whatever all there in this. फिर बाकी सब अभी मैंने बोला we will I'll show you the video again. But here one important point which is called platelets. These platelets will be like a mesh and a net, and as long as they are inside, nothing will happen in the blood. But once the blood is exposed to atmospheric oxygen, then the enzyme present in the platelet, which is called as fibrinogen, nothing but this is one enzyme. Like saliva, amylase, trypsin, pepsin जैसा enzyme है, like that this fibrinogen one enzyme will be present in the platelet. So once the blood is exposed to the oxygen, atmospheric air, not blood oxygen, then the platelets become active. They start secreting this enzyme, and this enzyme fibrinogen will be a thread-like structure, means it will become dry, and then it will make a net and mesh-like structure, and the blood leakage from the wound and damage or injury will be stopped. So because it makes the fiber-like structures, that's why the enzyme is called fibrinogen. Fibrino बोल तो fiber, gen बोल तो generating. So fiber generating enzyme is called fibrinogen. It is secreted by the platelets. Not all the time. It will be secreted only when the blood is exposed to atmosphere. मतलब where it is where skin blood vessel is damaged or punctured or injured or wound is taken place, then skin is broken, the blood vessel will be broken, and then the blood will come out, goes out. At the time उसके अंदर ये जो platelets है उसको पकड़ के plate जैसा रोक के रखता है, and by the fibrinogen enzyme. So this is very important, and because of this fibrinogen we are getting the blood clotting. We are getting what? Blood clotting. So that is the point. Now we will go to the components of the blood. If you look into this, the first one is given is plasma, second one is red blood cells, third one is white blood, and fourth one is the platelets. Okay, so this under next, if you look into the one by one, if you take this blood, you will be getting this plasma, and then remaining all blood cells will be like this. And this is how the plasma will be separated. And if you take the blood also, कभी wound लगा, suppose आप लोगों को कभी आपको चोट लगा, you see it will be clotted, then बाजू में side में जो liquid आता है, right? So that is two. Plasma will be there as well as lymph also will be there in that, and I will discuss on this. See, look into this.
Sir, Telugulo shim antaradena, sir?
No, Nadi infection. Pus, that is called pus. Pus is different, I'll tell you बाद. Look into this. This plasma is nothing but what blood के जितने भी पूरे cells हैं, वो पूरे cells ये yellow color liquid में रहते हैं. देखो, white blood cells, red blood cells, white blood cells, बाकी सब इसके अंदर है. So that is the liquid medium. It is nothing but called water, liquid medium present in the blood. And ये liquid के अंदर बाकी सब सेल्स रहते हैं, ब्लड सेल्स वगैरह वगैरह सब इसमें रहते हैं. सो एंड उसमें से नंबर वन एक है, द सेकंड वन इज रेड ब्लड सेल्स. एज आई टोल्ड यू, 99% of the blood cells are nothing but red blood cells, and they have biconcave like this. दोनों साइड ऐसा कॉन्केव पिपरमेंट जैसा रहता है, लाइक हॉल्स वगैरह. ओके, एंड देन व्हाट हैपन, इट विल बी प्रोड्यूस्ड इन द बोन मैरो. बोन के अंदर जो सॉफ्ट वाला जेल रहता है उसके अंदर ये बनाते हैं. एंड एक का लाइफ साइकिल 4 मंथ से. एंड इफ अगर वो डेड हो गया, दे विल बी रिमूव्ड बाय लिवर एंड द स्प्लीन. सो ब्लड इज प्यूरिफाइड बाय व्हाट, लिवर. मतलब कचरा वालों को निकाल देते हैं. फंक्शन यू नो, एज वी डिस्कस्ड ऑन द डे, carry oxygen because of the hemoglobin, carry also carbon dioxide, and then exchange. The third one is what, white blood cells, and white blood cells number is very less. You see, these are all the red blood, but white blood is very less. Ratio is given, one white blood cell is equal to 700 RBCs, and it is larger than RBCs, and it will live for some time, and it is also produced in the bone marrow. And what it does fight against the disease and infection, destroy the bacteria and foreign bodies, and then it causes immunity. But there is a problem, if white blood cells are more, then there is a problem, a disease called as jaundice. We also get a jaundice. That's why the ratio of RBC and WBC must be maintained. Okay, if anyone is more, then there is a problem will be there, disease will be there and all. So this is about white blood cells. इसका नाम है leukocytes, scientific name. Next one is the platelets. अभी जो बात कर रहे थे, these are very very small. You see, this is the platelet, this is the red blood, and this is the white blood. So very small they are, and one platelet will be there for every 700 RBCs के लिए, and this will clot the blood by whenever it is there is a puncture in this, and by making the fiber like structure called, and that's why it is called platelet. मतलब पकड़ के रोक दे, प्लेट जैसा काम करता है. It acts as a plate, it will hold everything there, not to go from the tissue or the other things and all. And this is about the components of the blood. Okay, so if you look into this, so the functions of the components, if you look, still people are joining. Okay, so the functions may very very important. They are sometimes write the uses and functions of components of the blood. 3 marks question के लिए पूछते हैं. So all the 4 you have to write, very important. Now next we go to the another system which is called lymphatic system. And if you look into this, the lymph system, whatever we have written in the points, lymph is nothing but a colorless fluid, very important, and it is a parallel circulation to the blood and collect all waste materials from the cells, dump them back in the veins into the blood before entering the heart. Emitting colorless fluid parallel to circulation to the blood, collects all materials, waste materials or any useful materials also sometimes from the cells or from in between the cells, and finally carry करके उसको ये liquid, ये जो जितने भी material को carry कर रहे हैं, that will be brought back into the blood before entering the heart. Heart से heart के अंदर blood जाने से पहले ये पूरे lymph सामान पूरा लाके ये blood के अंदर छोड़ेगा before the entering the heart. What take place? I'll explain in a few seconds here. Listen carefully. As you know that from small intestine, the food particles are taken. Carbohydrates, amino acids, fatty acids, and etc. From the lungs, oxygen will be taken. From the cells, carbon dioxide will be taken by the blood I am talking, and all will be going. Suppose cell के पास जाएगा with pressure, listen carefully, with pressure, arteries के द्वारा जो blood आता है, with pressure it will come. With that pressure, the blood along with other useful materials is able to go into the cell. Cell के अंदर जाता है. And once it goes to the cell, there the different metabolic activities take place. Let's say, for example, breaking the food with oxygen to produce energy and carbon dioxide, and other making components also, proteins, fat बनाने का भी रहता है. So metabolic activities बोलते हैं इसको. ये पूरा होने के बाद, as you studied in the chapter number 1, every chemical reaction, most of them will produce some waste materials, we call, but they are all called byproducts. Byproducts may not be useful for us, but they will be produced. And these, some of the byproducts, listen carefully, some of the components of the food and other particles present in the cell, listen carefully, may not be broken properly. So those molecules will remain big like structure. So what will happen? They will remain there in the cell, but cell में रहने के लिए जगह नहीं है, because food has to come and food has to go. It has to burn and it has to go. Cell के अंदर no storing place for a long time except ATPs and all. So what happens? The cell has to push them out by osmosis process. So then what happened? जितना जो small particles है cell के अंदर, वो small particles, whether they are digested, whether they are burnt, whether they are not burnt, अगर molecule छोटा है, these small molecules, listen carefully, again from the cell will enter back in the blood as impure blood into the venules and capillaries of veins, and into the vein it will go. But point क्या है? Try to understand. जो भी मटेरियल आर्टरीज के द्वारा आया है, सेल के अंदर वो यूज हो गया है, कुछ यूज नहीं हुआ है, बट वो पूरा पार्टिकल्स फिर वापस ब्लड में जा नहीं सकते हैं. दे कैन नॉट गो बैक अगेन इनटू द ब्लड. दे कैन come to the blood, but they can't go into the blood again from the cell. Why? Because in the cell, the pressure of the blood will be very less. Because with the arteries, the blood is coming with pressure. जब ये सेल के पास आया, वो प्रेशर उतना नहीं रहता है, बट लिटिल बिट प्रेशर से वो अंदर आएगा. बट वो सामान को फिर वापस ब्लड में घुसाने के लिए, टू पुश देम बैक इनटू द ब्लड, सेल के पास प्रेशर नहीं है. तो व्हाट विल हैपन? द बिगर मॉलिक्यूल्स विल रिमेन देयर इन द सेल. Then cell cannot store them. Then what happens? The bigger molecules will be due to osmotic pressure, higher concentration to lower concentration. And ये cell से ये पूरे सामान, whatever the big molecules are there, unabsorbed the blood molecules जो भी है, वो पूरा सेल के osmosis process के द्वारा सेल को छोड़ के बाहर जाते हैं. बाहर कहाँ जाते हैं सर? सेल और सेल के बीच में जो इंटरसेल्यूलर स्पेस होता है, 9th क्लास में पढ़े हैं, सेल और सेल के बीच में जो गैप होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड इंटरसेल्यूलर स्पेस. एंड वो स्पेस में जाके बैठेंगे. दे विल बी थ्रोन, either you go into the blood or go out of the cell, that's all. तो ये go into the blood नहीं हो सका because of the size and no pressure, because not properly digested or what not properly broken. Because of no pressure, सेल से अंदर ब्लड के अंदर नहीं जा सके. So where do they go? By osmotic process. From the cell they go out of the cell. वहां पर भी बाजू में भी एक सेल है, बाजू में भी एक सेल है, बाजू में भी एक सेल है. तो पूरे सेल्स के जो वेस्ट मटेरियल या अनअब्सॉर्ब्ड मटेरियल will be thrown out of all these cells. So all these unabsorbed materials will remain in the intercellular space. सेल और सेल के बीच में जो गैप होता है वो गैप में रुक जाएगा। समझ में आया? तब ये किधर जाना है, फिर इसको कोई ना कोई पकड़ के लेके जाना है ना भाई, नहीं तो ये पूरा कचरा बढ़ेगा एंड सेल विल बी डैमेज एंड ऑर्गन विल बी डैमेज एंड ऑल, because they will be doing all nonsense things and all. Then what happens, this intercellular space के अंदर जो फ्लूइड बना है, जो लिक्विड बना है, अभी ये जो कचरा बना है या यूजफुल मटेरियल बना है जो ब्लड के अंदर नहीं जा सके, वो इंटरसेल्युलर स्पेस के अंदर जो मॉलिक्यूल्स बैठे हैं उसको पकड़ के लाता है ये लिम्फ। So this lymph will collect the material from the intercellular spaces जो ब्लड के अंदर नहीं जा सका, एंड वो मटेरियल को ये लिक्विड पकड़ के लाएगा। जैसा वीन्स आर्टरीज है उसी तरह लिम्फ के लिए भी पाइप रहता है। वी कॉल देम एज लिम्फ नोड्स। शुगर केन गन्ने जैसा रहता है, दे विल बी हैविंग पाइप, उसे कहते हैं लिम्फ नोड्स, एंड उसके अंदर ये कलरलेस लिक्विड रहता है, and that will collect, वो मोटा, it can collect all the materials from here and there, wherever the leftover liquid by the blood is there, and वो material को पकड़ के this lymph will carry and go to the vein, blood, it will join the vein, okay, where the vein is size बड़ा हो गया, पहला वीन कैपिलरीज रहता है, बाद में पतला वीन, ऑल पतला वीन्स मिलके मोटा वीन, एंड मोटा वीन इज कनेक्टेड टू द व्हाट यू कॉल दिस हार्ट। समझ में आपको? एंड देन इट इज व्हाट हैपेंड, these lymph nodes will join to that big vein before the heart, and this all liquid will be dumped back into the blood in the vein before the heart. Then what happened, the heart के ब्लड आने से पहले जो भी मटेरियल वहाँ सेल के पास छोड़ा गया है by the blood, and those materials will join the blood back before entering the heart. Again blood becomes normal, in the sense उसका original composition सब या प्लाज्मा गिस्मा सब रहता है, and then the blood will along with this material enter the heart. So this is called what? The lymphatic system, या lymph system. Okay, just have a look into this video, we will discuss and all. This is nothing but lymphatic system, and how is it happening? It is the lymph nodes, a lymph vessel, colorless fluid will be there, lymph. It will do three works. One is called white blood cells, and other infection वालों को खाने के लिए white blood cells रहता है उसमें, it will take the white blood cells. Next one body tissue, जो waste material जो बोला था सेल और सेल के बीच में जो होता है वो पूरे उसको खाता है, means it will take it into the lymph and it will be carried. I see how the blood and waste cutting coming. This is the particles and then spreading here and there, then it will be collected by this, and then it will be going into the waste. So waste products, excess water and toxins will be 90% passes back into the blood, फिर वापस blood में जाएगा, and 10% only will remain in the what you call lymph. तो lymph will collect the remaining 10% जो भी होता है उसको पकड़ के लेके जाता है. So this is how you see this lymphatic system. Lymph nodes हर जगह lymph nodes होता है. Okay, like this, how it is pumping, same like veins, ये भी veins जैसा ही है, and that's how what happen, it will pump. Okay, and finally it will join. This is called lymph node we call. इसके अंदर lymph होता है, उसके अंदर बैक्टीरिया वगैरह होता है, white blood cells होता है, and ये बैक्टीरिया को खाता है and make the blood safe. Waste material वगैरह होता है, it will be broken, then it will go into the blood, and this is called immunity. तो immunity के लिए lymph node system is very very important for us, and waste product which are there not taken, it will absorb and it will carry through the lymph node, and it will go to the what happened back the vein, and then it will mix with the blood, and then it will go into water the heart, and that's how what happened. We will have lymphatic and the three important parts will be there. Okay, what are those three? Listen carefully. Lymph fluid, lymph vessels, lymph nodes. Vessel बोलते pipe of the lymph, node बोलते joining of the vessels, and उसके द्वारा जो liquid जाता है lymph, that is called lymph fluid. ये तीनों मिलके lymphatic system बनाता है. And lymph and all का preparation manufacturing किधर कहाँ क्यों होता है, and you see it. There are some glands in our body which will be useful in the lymphatic system called thymus and the spleen, and they are all very important for making the lymph system, and no need to discuss about this in detail because it is not there in your class. Okay, any doubt you ask me. So listen carefully once again. Blood which cannot carry the components, सेल के अंदर जो वेस्ट बना हुआ है, which cannot broken waste materials made by the cell, which could not go back into the blood, and extra materials, excess water, waste materials जो blood के अंदर नहीं जा सके, they will go out of the cell in the intercellular space. That will be collected by this what you call the lymph. That is the use of the lymph. And lymph के अंदर white blood cells will be there, and वहाँ जो कचरा bacteria वगैरह and all they enter into the lymph, and it will be broken. So lymph is useful in the immunity of the body. So finally it will travel all the things, lymph liquid, and join the vein before entering the blood. This is about the lymphatic system. Don't go in detail. And next one, the circulatory system के अंदर जो last topic है, very important one is, what is double circulation? Circulation means start from one point and go around and come back to your original point. Say, for example, morning 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you are coming to school from your home, and come again to the school, suppose, and you will be there in the school and go back to your home is called one round, one circle, one circulation. एक round मारा तो. लेकिन what happened sometimes, घर से निकला फिर स्कूल आया, लंच बॉक्स नहीं लाया, फिर घर गया, फिर वापस स्कूल आया, फिर 2:43 o'clock फिर घर गया. मतलब कितने राउंड मारे आप घर को? 2 राउंड मारे. So 2 times you have gone to the origin place. So this is called a double circulation. So in the higher organisms like our body, human beings, lion, tiger, etc. and all, higher organisms and all, then what will happen? So there in those bodies, okay, in those bodies, what will happen? This blood will be entering the heart twice. 2 बार अपना हार्ट को blood will come, same blood आता है but same blood. If you are able to imagine जो मैंने circulation उस दिन दिखाया आप लोगों को, okay, try to understand carefully. Pure blood कहाँ start होता है? Start from the lungs. मतलब carbon dioxide is given, oxygen is taken. Try to understand. We will start the pure blood starting point is lungs. From the lungs, the blood, pure blood is pure blood. Listen to me. From the lungs, pure blood is coming to the heart. It is filled in the heart. Then it is going to the ventricle. Then it will be pushed. I'm talking about pure blood only. And it is pushed. And with pressure, it is going into the arteries. Then it goes to the arteries arterioles मतलब छोटा arteries, then finally it go into the capillaries of arteries, then it go into the cell, right? And in the cell the blood is giving the food and oxygen. Then what happened? Same blood, and the food undergo the digestion, what you call burning, carbon dioxide is produced and XYZ is produced, and उसको पकड़ के फिर ब्लड वापस कैपिलरीज के अंदर जाएगा, फिर वेन्यूल्स में जाएगा, फिर वेन में जाएगा। ओके, वही ब्लड फिर जाके फिर वापस राइट आर्टरी में आएगा, आया, and then in the form of impure blood, in the form of deoxygenated blood, the blood has come back to the heart. तो what happened? Same blood एक बार प्योर के रूप में आता है, फिर जाता है, घूम घूम के जाता है, फिर सेल के पास जाता है, वहां से इम्प्योर बन के फिर वापस हार्ट को आता है, फिर वहां से फिर इट विल गो टू द लंग्स वेयर इट विल बी प्यूरिफाइड एंड अगेन स्टार्टिंग, फिर वापस आता है। तो सेम ब्लड comes to the heart twice in different forms. One as pure blood, other one as impure blood. So in what happened? 2 times that will come to the heart. Same blood heart को 2 बार आता है, एक बार राइट साइड आता है, एक बार लेफ्ट साइड आता है, एक बार प्योर में आता है, एक बार इम्प्योर में आता है। That's why it is called what? Double circulation system in our body. The definition is very important. बार बार पूछते हैं ये क्वेश्चन, define double circulation system in our body. The answer you have to write in 3 lines. The circulation of blood, okay, in our body enters twice the heart, in different forms is called double circulation. Simple way, blood enters the heart twice, no problem, we give the mark. Same blood enters the heart twice is called double circulation. Why is it important? Sometimes क्यों ऐसा 2 बार आना है, क्या जरूरी है? It is in multicellular organisms. So what happened? Why is it necessary double circulation in organisms like us? Because our body is very big. So what happened? Our cells need the oxygen more and our cells produce carbon dioxide more. उसके लिए अलग अलग supply should be required, like drinking water, useful water, drainage water. Like that, we need the different mechanism systems to grow and continue our metabolic activities and life processes. So what happened? For this purpose, the pure and impure blood cannot be mixed to transport, to circulate. That's why our circulatory system is divided into 2 parts, pure blood circulation and impure blood circulation. Okay, so because of that, what happened? The blood is being circulated here twice from the heart, but in the different forms, 2 forms. And this process is called a double circulation process. Are you following now? Any doubt from your side from this? You keep ready questions, I'll answer afterwards. Next, if you go to the, is there any circulatory system in the plants also? Yes, it is there. As you studied in 9th class tissue chapter, there are some 2 important tissues connected with the plants. One is called xylem, other one is called phloem. What is the xylem doing? Is together is called, anybody can you name this? Xylem and phloem मिला के क्या बोलते हैं?
It's a vascular bundle.
Very vast, मतलब it is like bundle जैसा होता है, जैसा हमारा मार्केट में ड्रम स्टिक्स को ग्रुप करके बनाते हैं ना, लाइक दैट द xylem and phloem टुगेदर मिलके एक बंडल बनता है, ग्रुप बनता है. तो these interrelated है xylem and phloem. You study in higher classes and all. The movement of water, movement of food, एक साथ एक ऊपर एक नीचे जाने के लिए दोनों एक साथ रहना है. If you look into the carrot, now listen and do in your home. Carrot if you cut into slices, आड़ा ऐसा काटना ट्रांसवर्स में, राउंड राउंड काटते ना, पतला काट के अगर ऐसा सनलाइट को देखो, in the center, big round white color pipe-like structures will be there. They are called xylem. And उसके बाजू में ही around that only small red thick color, thick pink, thick red color and filled with some solid like this, जो हम खाते हैं generally we call it, and that is called what? Phloem. The xylem and phloem will be together. Is called what? Vascular bundle, studied in class 9, and these two are the transporting tissues in the plants. As you know that the water xylem we will discuss, xylem has got different parts, not in the 10th class. Xylem trachea, xylem vesicle, वगैरह है. And what the xylem does? Xylem is absorbing, useful in transporting the water from the root, which is absorbing the water. From there, it will be dire pushed upside against the gravity, and then it will be supplied to the top portion, which is called the leaf or the tip of the plant. So xylem may always keep it in mind. The direction of water is unidirection. एक ही दिशा में जाता है xylem, keep it in mind. Xylem vessels are unidirectional, मतलब एक ही डायरेक्शन में जाता है. कौन सा डायरेक्शन? Against the gravity generally. Nothing but we can call it from the root to the top leaf के पास जाता है. That's only one direction. And they are having some valve-like structures, so it will be pushed only upside, not coming downside. This is in the xylem. Coming to the opposite to this xylem surrounded by the phloem. Phloem will be what happened, dead tissue it is given. It transports only the food which is prepared by the leaf. And from that semi-solid के अंदर ये जो food होता है वो धीरे आता है. And keep it in mind, it is multi-directional. It can go any direction. Leaf यहाँ पर है समझ लो. The food will be coming. It may go to the root. It may go to the stem. It may go to the branch. It may go to the fruit. It may go to flower. Up, down, left, right, कहीं भी जा सकता है food. So a food is transported by the phloem, right? So food will be going in any direction, but xylem water will be going only upside. Okay, so this is about transporting system in the plants. Very simple, nothing more in this one. But one question is important here. Ground का पानी leaf तक कैसा जाएगा? That is only the important. There are 3 or 4 factors which are useful in pulling that water from root to the tip of the leaf. How it comes? Very important point, listen carefully, is called osmotic pressure. Like osmosis. I told you one thing, I think. Roots absorb water by osmotic pressure, by osmosis process, higher concentration to lower concentration. First cell अगर मोटा हो गया पानी से, it will be more concentrated. Next cell is less concentrated. Water from first cell go to the second. Then first में कम होगा. Then ground से पानी first में आएगा. And second is more. It goes to third. Second becomes less. First become more, and it will go to this. Okay. Then first will become less. Again absorb water. So it like that. It will be pushed upside only. So this pushing will be there. This is called osmotic pressure. Number 2, as it is, sucking pressure is there. What is sucking? ये जो लीफ में जो पानी है वो पानी is hydrolyzed on the day we have discussed, converted into carbohydrates. जब पानी कम हो गया वहाँ पर, there will be a little bit amount of vacuum. A vacuum will be created. And with that vacuum created, what happened? It absorbs the next से खींच लेता है पानी. Then second will get vacuum, in the sense less one. Then third will be, like this it will be pulled. This is the second point. The vacuum created, the pulling capacity created in the leaf. This is the 2 points. And these two will be depending upon the temperature, sunlight temperature outside and all. With that what happened? Transpiration अगर ज़्यादा हुआ, removal of water from the stomata अगर हुआ, the water will become less in the leaf, and that leads to sucking. Transpiration depending on water temperature. So because of these three important conditions, the water is sucked from root to, from soil to root to stem, branch, and the leaf. It will be going. That's how the water is able to go against the gravity till the last tip of the tree. This is the great mechanism. Most important point is these all are airtight. अगर कहीं भी leak है, they will not be working. Means the water will not go to that much top. So the top portions where the water is not going, जहाँ पर हम काटे हैं and उसमें से leak होता है, गम जैसा आता है, पानी जैसा आता है, तो water may not be supplied to certain area, and that line is cut, so it will become dry. इसी को देख के आदमी लोगों ने, हम लोगों ने मोटार पंप को क्रिएट किया, दैट इज कॉल्ड सकिंग वाटर. उसी को देख के हम लोग ये स्ट्रॉ लोग बनाए, स्ट्रॉ मालूम है, कोल्ड ड्रिंक पीते हैं हम लोग. दिस इज कॉल्ड सकिंग. प्लांट के मैकेनिज्म को देख के ही द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स हैव क्रिएटेड दैट न्यूमेटिक सिस्टम, सकिंग कैपेसिटी वाला मशीन बना के ऊपर भेजते. तो जब मोटर इज वर्किंग, जब हियर एंड देयर होल इज देयर, water pressure on the top will be less. It may not supply because the pressure is going here, pulling pressure is going. So this is how the water is being circulated, food is being circulated in the plants. Okay, yes, doubts from your side? Doubts from your side?
Sir, in double circulation.
Bolo.
Sir, in double circulation, does that mean the heart pumps the impure blood once and the pure blood once?
Once बोलो तो नहीं, तो अलग अलग पंप करेगा, एक साथ पंप करेगा. The cardiac muscle is like
it pumps impure blood and pure blood together.
But वो जो ब्लड प्योर वाला ब्लड था, वैसे जाके 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 फिर वापस आएगा, हार्ट इन द इम्प्योर के रूप में आएगा. बट बोथ विल बी पुश्ड, वेंट्रिकल्स बोथ विल बी पुश्ड. इम्प्योर वाला प्योर वाला दोनों पुश करेगा एंड उसमें से ब्लड विल गो आउट, नो प्रॉब्लम. सेम टाइम इट विल टेक प्लेस.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any more doubts?
Sir, what is the meaning of osmotic pressure, sir?
Osmotic pressure भी बोला ना, the pressure created by the osmosis process in pulling the water, in sucking the water, in absorbing the water. जैसा बटानी चना हम लोग पानी में भिगाते हैं ना भाई, भिगाने से what happened? Excess water go into the seed, so that is because of osmosis. And वो osmosis के द्वारा जो pressure create हुआ उस सेल के अंदर, उसको osmotic pressure बोलते हैं.
Okay, sir.
Next question, anybody? Anybody, next question? No question, please? Anybody, tell me. Doubt? No? Okay. We will close the class today here. We will meet again on Friday with another 2 points up there. One is called excretion. And what is the other one is there? I think only one excretion is left over. We discuss on the Friday, right?